Just starting up a stream here. Just trying to connect to. There we go. Cool. Just connecting on Twitch here. So I've been working on a course now for a very short amount of time, actually, for me. I watched a video for every hole at Sanctity Head on Nantucket Island, and it's been 3 weeks since I watched that video, and I've got a full course ready to publish. So I've been in a bit of a designer block lately, but it's been this one has really come together fast. So it's nice. It's nice when you get into like a creative kind of flow process here. So I'm gonna do one final playtest round, pin 4, just to make sure nothing's out of place here. Any little blades of grass even are all good. So much brown grass. There was a lot of planting involved on this one, so yeah, it's been great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Oh my goodness, that would have been super embarrassing. Look at that. There we go. Everything's fine. Cool. Yeah, this is Breakneck Beach Golf Club. So I'll play as Tiger because I don't have very good clubs otherwise. There we go. Pin 4. Yeah, that's a wind I haven't tested yet, and here we go. Yeah, I'm super happy with this course, if I'm being honest. So I'll play it fairly quickly here. I've play tested this a ton, and I'm gonna post this stream to YouTube after. I don't want it to be super long, so yeah, here we go. Nice, long on the card, but plays kind of as a medium to shorter par 4 here. Green slopes are all good, pin's fine. And I am on perfect swing, so judge me all you want, but I don't play this game. I design courses. Yeah. Now this is a tricky situation here. Should be able to run the ball up here, but trying to find the right spot to land it. Yeah, hopefully that gets up too. Actually, oh boy, that's gonna be short. I really ballooned in the wind there. So I'm hoping this course, or well, a couple people have known I've been working on this. So I was gonna say course difficulty, I guess, is like kind of more kinetic, but oh, go in. Oh, Q said he's going to be using this for the next promo course on TGC Tours, so that'll be fun. I think it'll be a good course for that. There's lots of width, but you definitely got to think your way around stuff here. Ooh. Third hole is kind of one of my favorite looks on the course here. Just really good, clean infinity green there. I'm happy. A bit of a slope to deal with. Oh, that's in the bunker. Yep. Oof. Not playing too well right now. It's okay. The next hole is a pretty adventurous one. super long par 3, but way downhill, completely open in front, so you can, depending on the wind, you can either fly it onto the green or, yeah, you can land it like way short. If it's downwind, like you can land it back here. Sometimes it'll chase onto the green, so it's fun to kind of just decide which way you're going to go about it. I'm going to hit this, though. Yeah. This is easily the biggest green on the course, too. The rest of them are pretty... Oh. Yep. Oh, 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 oh. Damn. Rejected. The rest of them are all a lot more kind of standard sized, but felt it was appropriate for a hole like this. Got a nice little mid-length par 4 here. Oh yeah, Tiger has such a massive gap in his bag that you really gotta catches you off guard sometimes. So I'm gonna lay well back here. Yeah. I thought this was a nice change of pace hole. The start's been pretty open and exposed, and now we kind of play into this little secluded valley. So tiny little green, pretty fiercely sloped. So sit. Good. And just... I'm trying to make sure there's no floating grasses as well, so I think I see a couple there. I'm just going to quickly go back and sink down after this round. The longest par 4 on the course now, but it's very long, but the hole is designed to be pretty, give you a lot of options, lots of ground game here. Yeah. Yeah, the power drive has totally ruined this game, if we're being honest, though. Like, you'll see coming up here, but yeah, like having to design holes at this length just so people aren't hitting wedges into them is a little frustrating. But it would just be nice if there was like a way to turn that stuff off for societies like TGC. Now we got kind of a funky par 4 here. I really like this green. It's one of my favorites on the course. But I'm actually going to lay well back here. Big flat-ish spot over here. So I will definitely have a longer approach, but just a little bit better. Oop. Don't hit that funnel. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, just making sure there's no shots that feel impossible here. I think it's pretty chill. Yeah, I did have got some hummocks crossing the fairway here. There's not on every hole, but there's a couple of them there. There's a few actually on the third hole, and then kind of behind 6 and separating 15 here on 8, and then I got a couple on 18 as well actually. So you can see them from 10 as well. So didn't overdo it, but just in a couple spots it felt nice. Hey, how's it going, Sassy? Oh yeah, sure did. We were actually, funny you mention it, we're going to be playing up to it right now, so. Yes, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the clubhouse. It's honestly, like, with what I wanted to build and the assets available in this game, I think I've done about as good as I can do, so. This could be good. Oh yeah. Come around. Yeah, that'll play. So yeah. Clubhouse, nice and simple. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah. There is OB on the course too, but it's like you've got to hit a pretty bad shot to get into it. And there's lots of width here as well, so right. This is also kind of one of my favorites. It's just kind of an awkward short four here, so. And again, playing with Tiger's gap, and then yeah, kind of this big domed fairway, so just figuring out where to land it on there to leave yourself with kind of a wedge shot. Or you can blast it and hope to avoid the bunkers, but I'm just gonna, yeah, a partial. Hopefully that runs down. Oh, no, we're having an awful side hill line. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, there we go. This is probably kinetic, but, I know Q's going to be using it actually for the promo event, so you could probably, like, if you crank the conditions on it, you could get it to elite, but I think it just naturally plays to like a kinetic kind of level. Yeah, have a good one, buddy. So, silly little thing, but that mansion house there, you can actually see it from multiple points on the course, and I think it's a little thing, but I think it looks nice. It's good to pick like a few kind of focal points or statements and use them for reference throughout your round. Alright. Out to the lighthouse now. Pew pew. Also, these new lighthouse assets are like this model in particular. I just love it. Like, I think it looks awesome. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can get this semi-close. Bounce up. There we go. Nice. Yeah. I'll do a quick little fly around after too, but I put a lot of time into the planting here. I mean, I said at the beginning I've actually only been working on this course for 3 weeks, but I was sick for a good chunk of time and basically just like laid on my back on the couch and did this for like 10 hours a day. So, alright, this is my favorite hole on the course. So, if you look at it from the tee here, just looks kind of like a, not simple, but just like a really nice dogleg right there. But you get up here and you've got to kind of actually just get your drive just right to stop on this top plateau. Otherwise, you will tumble down into those bunkers and then nasty green again, big fall off there. So something that looks fairly simple, but there's actually a lot going on here. I think it's pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite holes I've designed, and it looks great. And You see the waves crash on the beach there, far left or far right. Oh, good stuff. Yeah. What's kind of nice about this course is like it is designed to be like a little bit higher up on the bluffs, and to actually view those wave assets, it is best to be kind of looking down on them. So if you're kind of at like the same level, they don't really show up as good. So happy little accidents. It's a nasty little green here too. I've definitely putted off of it before, so the front pins are scary. Ooh, just about missed. Yeah, I go straight up the hill here. Ooh, what's up? Yeah, this pin. Cool. A little mound in front. Who put that there? It's kind of annoying. Oh, I missed it anyways. Again, yeah, I guess the waves just on the... This is the highest point on the course here. Well, I think as far as green sites go, we're way up on the cliffs, so... It's cool seeing the waves crashing around. There we go. A nice little par 3 down. So yeah, fun little coastal stretch there. That's kind of 11 to 14 here. Hey Tanner, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with the greens on this course. There's good variety. There's some that have like, you know, pretty bold contours, but there's a lot that are really subtle too. Yeah, so this is, I was mentioning earlier how power drive has ruined this game. This is the front pin, but this is plays over 700 yards most of the time, so. But that's what we have to do, and oh, and if it's downwind, it's still reachable, so. I hope they can nerf power drive at some point. Probably the next game, but yeah. So yeah. Thing is too, the bottom of this little gully, it kind of funnels a little bit left and right, so this is actually a really tough shot. I'm going to see if I can get up to close to that bunker on the right there. Kind of, with this lie, I might be able to chase it up. Curious to see how this plays. Nope. We'll see. Probably in the rough. Or in the bunker. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not apologizing for building a tricky par 5. Bounce? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Another one of my favorites. Honestly, this might be, like, I know every time you're building a new course, it's potentially your favorite or yada yada, but I think this might be my best course, so we'll see what after publish, once I've been removed from it a little bit, how I feel, but I think there's a lot of really good stuff going on. Good bunkerless hole here, lots of land movement. Yeah. back nine is, I don't know. The whole course is good, but the back nine definitely, especially with that coastal stretch, just really ramps it up. Yeah, 17, tough par 3 here. The other one might be like 270, but this one's, the green on it is really, it's pretty tricky. Ooh, this might be good. Oh, this might be really good. That's probably the best shot I've hit on into this pin. That worked out good. Nice. Last hole. And 18, just a casual 5, 10, 50, 40 yards uphill, 40 feet uphill. Big hogsback fairway. Yeah. Some more of those hummocks on the side there. I like it. I think it's a good closer. So. Sweet. Come on. There we go. So, on perfect swing. So, hopefully the course will play a little bit tougher than that. But yeah. Yeah, we'll fly around here just one last time. I'll hit the button soon. Yeah, I put a lot of time into this little neighborhood stuff back here. And tried to make sure all the buildings kind of, the sight lines lined up on the paths, beach. Even the backside here that no one's going to see. Just had fun with it. Just kind of world building stuff, right? So, far beach as well, which you can maybe see sometimes if you're putting in this direction. So, but no, it's all part of the building a cohesive experience. So yeah. What was it? Hole 5. I just wanted to take a look at a couple grasses. No, those are sunken in. Yeah. No, we're good. Okay. Do one quick check here, and then we're gonna hit the button. So, yeah, I'll get that. Potential for an eggplant. Okay, here. I'll clean up a little bit of these. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. Ooh. Oh, and I'll do par check. Always do a par check right before publish. So. Good. Thank you, Tanner. That one. Should be good. Yeah, a little bit there. I don't think it'll play as rock, but this game is weird sometimes, so I don't want to take any chances. I'd rather not find out the hard way. So. Cool. Is there any last things I was going to do? I think I'm good, right, Tanner? Is there anything else? Tanner and I were talking off stream just right before I went live here. think we're good though. Great. Oh, par check. Course is spelled correctly. Done. Par check. 1 for. Yep. 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 Cool. Alright, let's do this. Whew. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just change the camera settings. I mean, no. I'm not gonna fly around. I know what I'm taking a picture of, so. Going with right there. Yes, I want to publish. Cool. So I'm going to cut the stream right after this because I'm going to post it on YouTube. But yeah. Yeah, because all the text go. Does the text go on the bottom or the top? I can't remember. I think it's that, right? Yeah. It goes on the bottom, right? No, top. Whatever. All the stuff's in the middle. It's all good. Actually, sorry. A little bunker on the bottom is bothering me. Okay, that's the one. There we go. And boom. There we go. I think it's published. Yeah. Gonna wait for it to load. Awesome. Cool. Breakneck Beach Golf Club 2K25. All good to go. I hope, yeah. Hope you guys play it. Hope you enjoy it. And, yeah, have a good one. We'll catch you later.